Hello everyone and welcome back to Everyday Espo. Today we are over in Shrewsbury, New Jersey at Circle Hyundai and we're going to be reviewing the all-new, first of its kind, 2018 Hyundai Kona. What do you say we get started?
Hi, this is Paul from Circle Hyundai. I'm very proud of our dealership. We've made a commitment to have grass, trees, and one of the largest solar farms right here on our roof, as well as a huge inventory of new Hyundai vehicles.
Circle Hyundai and Circle Auto Group are proud supporters of Autism Awareness Month and urge everyone to learn more, support, and get behind the cause.
With hundreds of Hyundai vehicles on site to choose from, at Circle Hyundai, we're making our mark one customer, one family at a time.
For those of you that are unfamiliar with the all-new Kona, it is the competition in the compact crossover line, and that competition is filled with from other car companies like the Chevy Trax, the Honda HR-V, the Crosstrek, the Jeep Renegade, all that type of good cars. And Hyundai definitely need to stand out when they went into this line, and I think they definitely did. The Hyundai Kona also comes with a ton of different packages and options, and there are also 4 trim models. There's the SE, SEL, Limited, and Ultimate, and you can get different features. Like on the Limited and Ultimate, you can get up to 18-inch wheels, and the SE and SEL you can get up to 16-inch. Now this specific model is the Sonic Blue. Definitely has a really nice look to it, and let's get started with the exterior of the Hyundai Kona. So let's take a look at the front again. This is the Sonic Blue. You have this like grill with all these like crosses on it. It looks really nice. It doesn't look like cheap material or anything like that. And you also do have this little opening for like a top grill, I guess you would call it, right above the main grill. And take a look at the front diffuser up here. It is pretty aggressive. You know, it has a nice look to it. Definitely gives it that compact crossover look. Now taking a look at the headlights on the Kona. They're kind of like separated. It has a very expensive look to it, to be honest with you. And you know, when we turn them on and they're daytime running, and when you turn them on, they looked really nice, but you'll get to take a look at when we take it on the test drive. Now moving on to the side of the exterior of the Kona, you do have your 16-inch wheels here, and they do have some, you know, multiple spoke rims on there. They do look really nice. Now the crossover is body wrapped in a bunch of different materials, and it does have definitely a nice look to it. And as you go up the different trim levels, you can get different materials along the car. And this is a step below the Tucson. So again, it is a compact crossover, which is a step below that Tucson. Now let's move into the rear here. You do have your gas cap right there. And let's take a look at the window sticker on the 2018 Kona. And it says the SEL, and this model is the all-wheel drive. And as I said before, it is the Sonic color. The wheels on the Kona also feature P215s. Now, done with the side of the Kona, let's move to the back here. The back of the Kona definitely has a great look to it. It's got these tail lights that come in on the sides, and you know, rear diffuser looks really nice. Something else to note with the new Kona, the turn signals are actually on the bottom. They are separated from the tail lights. As you can see here, here are the tail lights on top, and here are your turn signals. Let's take a look at the trunk here. I'll open it up with the key. So there's a couple of stuff in here. That's because this car is brand new, but as you can see, you have a decent amount of storage. Again, it is a compact crossover, and you do have some storage under there too. So yeah, let's keep moving. Now let's take a look at the power plant of the all-new Kona. This is featuring the 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, and this pushes about 147 horsepower and 132 pound-feet of torque. And we will be going on a test drive in a bit, and you'll get to see, and I've done some research about it, it can pick up when it wants to. I just wanted to point out the gas mileage. So it does get 25 in the city and 30 on the highway, and that's a combined 27 miles to the gallon. So it definitely gets that mid-range fuel economy for the compact crossover. Take a look at the window sticker here. Again, as you can see, you have the Sonic Silver exterior, and you can see your different packages on this Kona. You have the advanced safety technology, which Hyundai always does well with their safety ratings, and you also have your powertrain technology package and your comfort and convenience features, and you also have the tech package as an added feature, which we will see on the inside of the Kona. Alrighty, so taking a look at the key fob on the all-new Hyundai Kona. You have your unlock lock, your trunk release, and your panic button. So pretty simple, has a nice sleek design to it. And yeah, let's start with the interior. interior of the all-new Kona. So this comes with the black interior. And my first impressions are, it's pretty nice. It's got the steering wheel that's leather wrapped. It's pretty comfortable. You got your cruise controls on there, your volume controls, Bluetooth settings. You know, it's got a nice dashboard. It's got a nice screen there. Why don't we take a more in-depth look? All right, so let's start with the driver's side here. So to lift the steering wheel, you have your window controls, you have your unlock and lock, and your mirror controls. Nothing fancy over there. But moving on to the gauge cluster of the all-new Kona, it has a very retro look to it. You know, you got your miles per gallon on there, your temperature, the miles left, and you know, the tachometer and speedometer look really nice. They got some nice white highlights to them. Now moving on to the dashboard. Excuse me, we have our LCD monitor screen here, and it's a touch screen. You can go to the different menus, navigation, apps and info, phone setup, all that type of good stuff. Now moving below that, you do have your hazard lights and your climate control zones right there. You can hear the air zone. It is a very hot day here in Jersey. And below that, you have two 12 volt ports, an aux and USB port right there. All right, so let's take a look at the gear shifter, and this gear shifter pairs with a 6-speed automatic transmission on this Kona, and you know, you have your park reverse, neutral, and drive, and you can shift it into manual mode if you would like to do that. And this is the SEL, so it does come with the heated seats, and you do have your driving mode button on the left side of the gear shifter, and you can't see it, but on the dashboard that'll switch it from normal into sport, and I guess that just messes with the throttle a little bit there. Taking a look there, we take a look behind that, we do have our 2 cup holders, break there, and some storage above the armrest, which is also topped with leather and is very comfortable. All right, so taking a look at the top, or the roof of the interior rather, you have your vanity mirrors here, and you also have a sunroof that comes with this Kona. So definitely for the price point of the Kona, and by the way, the SE model starts at about $19,000 and the Ultimate can go up to about $27,000. So it's definitely packed with features, especially for the price point it's at. Let's get into the rear of the Kona. I'm gonna take a seat in here, and there is a decent amount of space. The front chair is actually a little bit farther back than usual, so you would have a little bit more space, but it is spacious back here. I like the seats, they are cloth, but they have a nice design to them. You would get a good view of the sunroof here. You know, net storage here behind the seats. There's your speakers that goes along with the 6 speakers inside this Kona. Again, you can upgrade the audio system depending on the trim level and packages you get. And you do have some space here for your drink and whatever else you put back there, and definitely a comfortable ride back here. Alrighty guys, so we are on the test drive for the all-new 2018 Hyundai Kona, and we were just talking about how this car is brand new, first year of this model, and we were just talking about all of its competition, as you know, Hyundai had to stand out with this car, and I definitely think they did that. And we have Andrew from Circle Hyundai here, and he wanted to give a few pointers on, you know, the whole competition that the Kona is competing with.
Yeah, so the Kona competes mainly with the Mazda CX-3, Toyota CHR, and the Honda HR-V. This is in the crossover segment, so you know, it's not a huge full-size SUV. It rides more of like the Hyundai Elantra, just a little bit higher off the ground, so you get the higher ground clearance. This one has the optional all-wheel drive system in it, which is pretty popular right now. A lot of people are coming in, they're very excited about, you know, not having to get a full-size SUV, but they could still get something with a higher ground clearance, and that's all-wheel drive. So in the snow, it's definitely an ideal vehicle, you know, to go through those weather conditions.
So we've been driving around the Kona for a little bit, and you know, it handles pretty well. It picks up when you want to. It's got good visibility. As Andrew had said, you know, you feel like you're, you know, driving an Elantra just a little bit higher up, and I could definitely see why Hyundai entered, you know, the whole fleet of competing with, you know, the other cars like the Mazda CX-3 and cars like that. And the Kona's been driving really well. Again, this is the all-wheel drive model, so yeah. Alrighty guys, so we've shown you all the features of the Kona, the exterior, the interior, the power plant, and we've gone on a test drive. Now, the Kona was definitely an interesting car. Again, it is the first of its kind, the first year that this model is being made, and I definitely think it can compete with the other compact Crosstreks, you know, like the Crosstrek, the Jeep Renegade, Honda HR-V, all that type of good stuff. And just some ending thoughts on it. It was a comfortable ride, it was handling well, and definitely picks up, as I said before, when you need it to. Anyways, guys, a big thanks to Circle Hyundai over in Shrewsbury, New Jersey, for letting us review the all-new Hyundai Kona today. Please check out their website and social media, which will be in the description below. Don't forget to check out our new website, yes, our new website, and our social media below. And keep up with the videos. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell button next to the subscribe button to be alerted when we have new videos. Anyways, guys, this is Matt from Everyday Espo. I'll see you later.